Here we go, Clippers fans. It's Game 7 of the Cape Ann League Division 3 season for the Newburyport Clippers, and today they're facing Hamilton Wenham Generals, who are unbeaten in their first 5 games of the season. The team's the same as the last game, with Ingalls in to the defence and Rosa playing on the right. This team is 6-0 going into this game, but Hamilton Wenham's dodgy pitch and the wind, which is from left to right, is going to make this very difficult. Newburyport were playing against the wind in the first half, making it very hard to get the ball forward and under control. But here's the first chance of the game after 6 minutes. Varsity played the ball over the top. Brooks was onto it in a flash, and the ball fell to Twitchell, but he couldn't quite convert. Again, the windy conditions making it very difficult. Here's Nolan Smith with a great cross, but Zach Rosa couldn't quite get on the end of it. Hamilton were a really good team. They were well organised in defence and very strong and quick. And even when Newburyport got past them, they got back superbly, like this defensive tackle here, to stop Brooks from opening the scoring. Newburyport were finding it hard to create really good chances, and Hamilton Wenham had a bit of a threat going forward as well. But McDermott, O'Brien, Colwell and Ingalls really handled everything superbly in defence, throwing a body on the line and diving headers and great tackles to make sure that no chances fell Hamilton Wenham's way. Later on in the first half, a good ball over the top again for Jamie Brooks, and he got through and got clattered by the goalkeeper as he tried to shoot, and it went over the bar. Newburyport holding onto the ball well in midfield, but occasionally would give the ball away, trying to get it a play out of defence, and it gave a chance for Hamilton Wenham, but as you can see here, McDermott perfectly shepherding the ball away, and then Owen Tank able to pluck it out of the air. So Newburyport really in control, but not being able to create anything really good in terms of clear-cut chances. But Owen Tank was always on his guard, making sure that he sniffed out any danger. Here's a good chance created by Twitchell down the left. Gasparo found him, he made a great run, beat 2 men, pulled the ball back, and it fell eventually to Bovey, who was actually in a really good position here to try and hit the net, but he's put it over the bar. A good chance there in the 36th minute. And then 3 minutes later, probably the best chance of the half, Forrester picked the ball up on the left-hand side, beat his man nicely on the left, played a nice ball through to Twitchell, and the striker was away. On the left-hand side, the keeper came thundering out. Twitchell tried to chip him, and it just went over the bar. Great opportunity created by the front two, but didn't quite end up in the net. And so that was the last action of the half. It had been a scrappy half, really windy, very difficult conditions, with really quite a bobbly pitch, and it was Hamilton Wenham 0, Newburyport 0 at half time. Newburyport now had the wind, and they got their first corner of the second half 2 minutes into the second half. Colwell, with his usual great delivery, crossed it in, but Bovey's header went wide. Hamilton, to their credit, were always trying to play out of defence, but quite often they'd get caught in possession in their own half. They were always trying to play the short game, but Newburyport's high press often caught them out, like here, Rosa, taking the ball off them just outside the penalty area and forcing another corner. And from this corner, another one of Colwell's superb corners was floated in, and Acton rose right in front of the goal, but somehow headed it way wide of the post when it looked like it was easier to hit the target. Again, the wind probably causing most of the issues. And here, Bovey with a header, which the keeper saved. Newburyport getting closer and closer to breaking the deadlock and throwing more and more balls into the box to cause trouble. Here's a good ball from Luke O'Brien to the back post, and actually the ball ends up in the net here from Bovey, and very surprisingly the referee gave it offside, even though he clearly was onside when the ball was played. More questionable refereeing there, and this game was getting quite scrappy. There were quite a lot of aggressive tackles. Hamilton were quite a physical team. And here's a great chance for Hamilton, probably their best chance of the game. Ball over the top, misjudged by Colwell. But O'Brien got back really well and made a good tackle. And then in the 64th minute, Newburyport did manage to break the deadlock. McDermott did well to clear the ball away and actually get a throw-in from it. And then Newburyport moved the ball up the line from the throw-in. It was a nice throw down the line. Forrester controlled the ball and flicked it inside to Smith. Smith did well to return it to him 1-2, and then he played it inside to Twitchell. He did a fantastic back heel to put the striker, who's in great form, away on the left-hand side, and he took the ball past the goalkeeper. Really fantastic goal, And no more than Newburyport deserved, but really, really nice move here. You watch that back heel by Twitchell, and then Forrest stays away. They're not going to catch him. He's fast, and he goes in on goal with Smith making the run. He tucks it with his left foot past the keeper off the post. A really great goal, and here's a reverse angle. Throw into Forrest Hay, plays it inside to Smith. Smith back to Forrest Hay. Then a nice ball into Twitchell, and watch this skill from Twitchell, fantastic stuff. And here goes Forrest Hay, using great pace, goes straight for the goal. The keeper comes out, but he slots it past the keeper into the corner of the net. A great goal from Forrest Hay, his 7th goal of the season, and he really is a man in great form. And that's Newburyport 1, Hamilton Wenham 0. And 2 minutes later, it was almost 2. The goalkeeper played the ball straight out to Twitchell, and he's in on goal, right in the middle of the goal, tries to tuck it past him. The keeper makes a great save to make amends for his earlier mistake. Next up, Owen Tank almost gets an assist with a fantastic clearance into the wind, which Jamie Brooks chases down with the defender, gets there ahead of the goalkeeper, plays it to Bovey, the ball falls back to Brooks, and he has a chance, just puts it over the bar with his left foot. But the wind really helping Tank's long kicks, and giving Newburyport a chance of a goal there. Rosa then picked up a yellow card as the game started getting a little testy. There'd been a few tackles flying around, and tempers were getting frayed. And Rosa here, a little bit unlucky actually to get a yellow card for that. I think the referee's trying to keep the game under control. It's starting to become Brexit football. Lots of tackles flying in. Here comes another chance for Newburyport. Nice ball through here from Twitchell through to Brooks, and Brooks is in, but his first touch takes him wide, and as he tried to get the shot in, it just went over the bar. And Newburyport were still creating most of the chances, but Hamilton Wenham had some good possession and were creating some chances too. Gasparo was having an incredible game in the second half. He was all over the pitch, and this shot from the left-hand side was just another example of how well he played on the day. Here's another pass from Gasparo through to Twitchell, and he bravely goes in on the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper makes a good save. So the last action of the match here, big clearance forward. Twitchell does really well to win the ball. Plays it to Bovey, and Bovey tries to chip the keeper, but it goes over the bar. Newburyport really on top, deservedly in the lead, and Hamilton really not creating too many chances. But it's always scary when it's only 1-0. And here goes Rosa, takes his man on, and this sums up the game really. He gets absolutely shoved into touch pretty aggressively by the number 9 of Hamilton Wenham, and he's very lucky to escape a yellow card. But the referee blows the final whistle, and you can see number 9's disgust at the result as he throws his shin guard away. The final score here, Hamilton Wenham 0, Newburyport 1. Forrest stayed the scorer in the 64th minute thanks to that fantastic Twitchell assist with the back heel. And now Newburyport are 7-0 for the season, and that was the last team to have an unbeaten record, which Newburyport have now beaten. So after the game, Paul Aquaviva caught up with coach Sean Blue.
All right, I'm here with Sean Blue, the coach of the winning Clippers for 7-0, I think that is. A tough game today. Tell us what you saw.
Yeah, well, I think 2 o'clock on a Saturday can be tough, a little bit off schedule for us. And Hamilton Wenham's a good team, a little better than we expected, I think. We knew they were going to be tough coming here. I got to give Hamilton Wenham a little credit. They played some good ball, and it was nice to get a competitive game like this for us, too, so it was good.
Yeah, now you got another big game coming up with North Reading. What do you see there?
So all of a sudden, they're all right in a row. Linfield, Hamilton Wenham, North Reading, back to back here. And so it's going to keep trying to roll and try to get a little more subs in the field. I think we got a little gas today, so we'll try to get some more subs out there to play a little harder.
Now, as the season goes on, 7-0, a lot of positive chatter about the team. What do you think the secret is to the success this year?
We got a bunch of seniors that want to win, so we're going to try to keep rolling with those guys and take it as far as we can go.
All right, fantastic. Great job, Sean. Thanks.
So there you have it. Great to hear from Coach Blue. The next game is on Tuesday, September the 27th, 4:45 kickoff, away at North Reading. Be sure to be there for that one. And I'll leave you today with some great pictures of striker Forrest Hay scoring his 7th goal of the season to give Newburyport a 1-0 victory over Hamilton Wenham. This team is on a roll, and let's hope it continues. See you next time. Go Clippers!